Hello, everyone, and welcome to another look at. Well, hope you all enjoyed the Crash Bandicoot playthrough. Now it's time for another look at the New Zealand story for the Sega Genesis, released only in Japan. Well, for the Sega Genesis or the Mega Drive in 1990. But it first started out as an arcade title back in 1988, and that's how I got my experiences with this game via the arcade. Well, via the laundromat, because you know how certain washaterias have some arcade machines for the kids to play while the parents go and wash the clothes. Yeah, this was around the time where my parents, you know, in the 90s, where we didn't have any washer or dryers. That wasn't until much later. But back then we would have to go to washaterias just to wash our clothes. So yeah. But anyways, this is how I first got my experience with this game. It's a platformer and a hard one at that. Basically, you play as a kiwi bird who's trying to save his girlfriend and some other kiwi birds after they were enjoying their time at a park. A giant leopard seal came in and basically kidnaps most of the kiwi birds that were there, with the exception of our main character named Tiki. So now it's our job to go on a rescue mission. But I'm only gonna do like a couple, like two levels at least, just to show you the controls and how the game is played. Alright, so without further ado, oh yeah, and by the way, this would later get a remake under the title The New Zealand Story Revolution for the Nintendo DS. But anyways, this game also got ports for, like, again, it first started out in the arcades, and then it would get ports for the NES, the Mega Drive, or the Sega Genesis, and the Master System, and of course the PC Engine. Alright, so without further ado, let's get started here. We press start, and as you can see, we see the kiwi birds with the exception of Tiki. Alright, so one thing I need to mention, this is a one hit. If you get hit, that's an automatic death, so you gotta be careful. So you gotta be very, very careful. Alright, so jump. Yeah, and your only way of shooting is just shooting forward, or well, basically shooting left and right. There's no shooting up or diagonally, unfortunately, but you do get points when you take down enemies, collect fruits, and you can also ride on vehicles. And yeah, there are arrows that will show you which way you have to go. Some may require you to be doing a lot of jumping, or B, you find a accessible vehicle and you better ride it. You better ride that thing up or down. Also be careful when you go up. There's also spikes. Yeah, that's first like a player's trap there, so you gotta be very, very careful. Oh, looks like I'm in my air balloon. Alright, so now we now have rescued our first friend. So yeah, basically the last level is basically rescuing your girlfriend. Alright, so the A button, the A and C button acts as the shooting buttons, while the B button is your jump, and also you need to press and hold the jump button to, oh wait, that was close there, to go up on on vehicles like this, keep in mind that I don't think they last long. Like these points. Yeah, there's also these letters, which is kind of similar to that of a bubble bobble. And if you collect all the required letters, I think I forgot what happens. It's been like a very long time since I played this game. And if I remember correctly, like every couple levels or so, you fight a boss. If I remember correctly. All right, round one of 3. Don't even think about it. You were gonna power up, and yeah, along the way, you will get power ups, depending on which ones you collect. For example, I don't know what I collected, but I got a blaster gun, which is cool. All right, take that. Like this requires me to go up. Going up. Can I get the balloon? Alright, cool. Alright, now I gotta be very, very careful in dodging these obstacles here. Be careful. Great. Yeah, some some forms of transportation can, you won't be able to control them that easily. I think this is the site of our boss battle, but we'll see. I got the clock, and this freezes the and this freezes the clock for a little bit, which is cool. Kind of similar to that of Castlevania. I gotta be careful here. Oh, I think I have to go on the. Wait. Alright, there we go. Whew. Oh, there are certain vehicles that if you want to ride, you have to make sure that you hit the enemies first, but not the ride. Oh, so I guess I really do have to go down. So yeah, you have to follow the arrows. But anyways, let me get this here. Alright, now I gotta be careful now since I don't have a... Oh yeah, hopefully they give me at least a few bits of invincibility. Do I get any continues? Oh, they give you 5. They give you 5 continues, which is cool. Come on, give me a power up at least. Well, thankfully, you're able to restart the level that you died in, which is cool. You gotta be careful. If you're on, like, rides that are near spikes, well, you gotta be careful they don't pop. And there was a power-up there, which gives me bombs. You don't duck, by the way. My goodness. And this was always a very, very difficult game. It's gonna go up here. Oh, forget it. I'm going up. I'm going up. I'm going up. Let's go, go, go. Then you gotta go all the way down. You gotta follow the arrows. Take that. Oh, oh no. So I can get on that balloon. Alright, cool. Alright, because I have to go down. Follow the arrows. Oh yeah, that was close there. Back away, you evil enemies. But yeah, 1 hit, 1 kill. Freeze! Alright, I think this is where we have to battle the boss here. If I remember correctly. Nope, never mind. I think it's the 4th one. I think it's every 4 stages where, oh, you actually have to fight a boss battle. Alright, Yeah, basically all you gotta do, follow the arrows. At the same time, you gotta be careful how you steer your vehicle. I guess I gotta go up there. Oh, thankfully I still have another continue. In this case, 4. Alright, go, go, go. Follow the arrows. What? Right. Now I need to find a way to get up there. Alright, cool. I forgot there were spikes there. Ay, Chihuahua. Alright. Because I really want to get to that boss battle. And just end the video from there. Alright, there we go. So that's where I have to go. That's where... And yeah, that's the other bad news there. You can't you use your weapon while you're underwater. So you gotta find a way, Alright, go, 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 go. Oh, yeah. Just gonna head up there. I need to find a way. Exactly which way do I even have to go, anyways? I'll take that. Alright, let's do this again. On the plus side, I get a balloon. Okay, so where is it do I have to go? Okay, right here. Oh dear. Yeah, be careful with enemies, they can pop out unexpectedly. Alright, there we go. Oop. There's a letter here that I can take. Well, it's your fault. I got a T, but unfortunately I don't have the A. Oh, a balloon. Alright, cool. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, where exactly do I really have to go? I need to find a way towards that area, because that's where the bird is. Alright, let's see if I can go up here. Alright. Ah, here it is. Alright, I'll give myself one last time. If I can't make it to the boss, it's my own fault. Ooh, yeah. Oh, thanks a lot. Alright, let's see if I can go up right here. If there's a way to the bottom here, then I can... It'd be messed up if it's revealed that I actually do have to go underwater. If I have to go underwater just to reach the area. Well, that's just messed up if I had to do that. But there's only one way to find out, because I have to complete that maze. That water maze there. Great. Thankfully they gave me my air balloon. Alright, so now I gotta find a way. Go down. Find a spot where I can get some air. And just continue on from here. There we go. Fill up. Fill up. All the way up. Alright. Go, go, go. Need to find a way out of there. And there it is. Alright, cool. Alright. Ooh, that was close there. Alright, so now I gotta be very, very careful, because there's spikes, by the way. Oh my goodness. Thankfully, I'm able to start from where I died. Alright, go, 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 go. Get in. Or get on the... Alright, so far so good. Don't let that thing pop and don't hit them spikes. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's just a platinum. Okay, cool. Never mind. I gotta make sure to tell the difference between spikes and platform. Alright. Whew, alright, made it. Alright. Excellent. Going up and up and up. So it'll take me to the boss. Alright, go. Let's do this again. Oh my goodness, and that was my last life. Alright, I'm done. But yeah, that's basically how the game is played. There's a lot of platforming going on, avoiding spikes, one-hit kills. The game is good, it's just too hard. But still, I enjoy it. And it took me a lot of quarters just to, just to get further in the game. But anyways, that is it. That is the New Zealand story. I recommend it. It's best to play it in the arcades rather than on consoles, but that's up to your liking. But anyways, that is it for a look at video. Next time I go back to the Pokemon trading card game. So until then, everyone, take care and God bless. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, comment, and share with all your family and friends. If you're enjoying my content, consider subscribing to the channel. And don't forget to click that bell to receive notifications for new videos. Take care and God bless.